Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Godsmith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling, the premier YouTube focus on AEW, NXT, and many more. So this is my AEW video, guys. So I'm gonna go hop right into it. The first match we had was basically Christian Cage against Mr. Matt Sydal, or one of the members of team of the Sydal brothers. It was really good. It was a really good match because here's the thing. Christian, and I would say this a lot because Christian is on fire. But Christian has gotten a lot better. And I know I think he probably met Matt Sydal. Evan Bourne probably met him at some point in WWE. I just don't remember. But yo, Christian was pulling out all the stops. Pretty much Matt Sydal did he basically did I guess you could say he did a buzzsaw kick. He did he actually did a Somerset flip pin combination off of Christian spear because Christian did the spear because the crowd was into it. Um, I just don't see the point of Taz being there for everyone in Christian match because it seems to me that he's gonna beat everybody. It seems to me he's gonna be Christian. He's gonna be Brian Cage. He's gonna beat Ricky Starks. Because here's the thing, I don't mind Taz being there, and it doesn't make no sense. And he's kind of his team has really been taking L's a lot. Been taking L's a lot, and they're gonna eat a pin. Because here's the thing, Matt Sydal getting beat by Christian is not surprising. Because him hitting the kill switch is, I'm actually glad he kept the name of the because he kept changing it a lot. Because first he didn't even want to call it that. He called it the Unpredicted in TNA, and then he called it kill switch back in WWE when he came back. So I'm glad that Christian is doing great, bro. I'm glad he's actually getting he actually got the spear down a couple of times. He actually knows how to do it. I just think that he doesn't have the velocity Edge has it, but. I'm glad that it was a fantastic match. The crowd was into it. And then we basically had we had another match, which is my personal favorite, which I really liked. We had a Moxley and Mox Kingston match, tag match against the Acclaimed, Platinum, Max Caster and the Acclaimed, the guys, yeah. So one thing about the Acclaimed that I loved about this match, which was basically the Acclaim came out and Max Caster was rapping, and he basically said to Eddie Kingston, "Yo, why are you dressed up like 2004? You look like a pack of Newport." And he kept telling him the dude from the bodega, which is hilarious. And he said something about Mox's wife, which is Renee Paquette, which is now also known as Renee Young for WWE. He basically says that your wife hits me up on she hits me up on Instagram. I'm in her DMs, and she can give me she's waiting for me to give me oral sessions. I'm like, yo, I kind of like that because that was the funniest joke I actually have heard somebody actually say about somebody's wife in wrestling. But the thing is, Mox wasn't playing, and Kingston wasn't playing either. He was biting Max Caster's ear. I just don't think the Acclaim are really gonna become tag team champions because them dudes they're kind of jokes though. They're not like the Varsity Blondes who actually got up in the rankings. Because I gotta say, bro, they were doing a lot of tag team based moves. They were doing I forgot he did I forgot what it's called. He basically was trying to do Mox was basically doing his he basically was doing his finisher, and then Max Caster kicked out, and then and then Kingston hold him up and did a power driver combination. It's called I think it's called the razor the Crown's razor, which is really sick. It's like him doing it's like him doing the dirty. Him doing the dirty deeds, and basically doing a power and a two and a power driver combination, which I like. I did like that. That was good. The one thing the one thing about AEW I really didn't like was the fact that the Miro promo was kind of lame. Because I feel like he's not, like, as much as he thinks he's going to beat Lance Archer, he's probably not going to beat him. Because Lance Archer, the thing about Lance Archer, he's not a bad dude. And Miro's really just not a bad guy, but I just don't believe his heel persona. I don't believe your heel persona. I just don't. Like, if I met him, I like him. I like him as a wrestler. I love his ability, but your promos suck. And Miro would have like, what do you mean? Because this is the thing, his promos suck because he only got that title match because he only beat a couple of dudes. That's the only reason. They don't have a ranking system for that title, which I'm mad though. They should have one, but they don't. But it's okay. You see, and I love that like everybody's kind of getting up in their rankings, even the lower card guys. Because like, here's the thing, that was fun. I didn't even mind the Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky promo. It's just that what is he really doing with Ethan Page? That dude, they're not gonna be tag team champions, and I kind of can see they're not because they're gonna end up losing this thing in Darby. I just love the fact that they got beat up and Sting put him in the Scorpion Deathlock and Darby did the coffin drop onto Ethan Page and messed him up bad and threw him down the stairs again. So he did the Darby, but he threw Ethan down the stairs, which was cool. It's like I said, guys. AEW was not bad. There's a lot more stuff I'm going to talk about. I did like the Sabrina Deeb versus Red Velvet. I'm glad that she's back because I kind of haven't seen her, and I'm glad she's in number 5. I just didn't see I kind of wanted her to win, but I kind of think that wasn't gonna really happen because Sabrina Deeb has kind of been on this like. She's kind of been busy. She's been on this like winning streak ever since she got the NWA title from Thunder Rosa. I haven't seen Thunder Rosa yet, but I know she's probably coming next week. The one thing I kind of have a problem with at the end of the day is Jade Cargill. I still have a problem with her promo because she hasn't made a decision, and I don't think she's going to. And that's the one thing I don't. She's not gonna join Vicky. She's not gonna join Matt Hardy. She's not gonna do Hardy Office. She's not gonna do Hardy Office brand. She's not because she wants to be her own boss, and I get that. And I understand that they're trying to make her our own boss because she is the hottest free agent they signed. And she's good, and I want Jade Cargill. And I want her to go. Like, she should have a team. That's what she should have, a faction like Team Jade. Because I feel like she could do it. And I feel like she's got the charisma and she's got the mic skills to do it. I just don't feel like she's not going to sign with anybody. Because, I mean, like, here's the thing. AEW was fantastic, guys, because I'm telling you, Jade Cargill, I like her because I like her. I like her confidence. I like her cockiness. I really want her to become women's champion, AEW women's champion. I just want her to face Hikaru because I want Hikaru to carry the belt as long as she can for another year at least. Because I don't think Britt Baker's ready. I just don't. I don't think she's ready because there's one reason why I don't think she's ready. Because the thing is, Britt Baker hasn't really had a match against Shida, and the last time she had a match, she broke her nose. And that's the problem. They think that she's a pushover, and she still beat him. She still beat Rebel. And that's the problem. And Reba, I don't know where Reba's at. I think she's just done. Because, I don't know, Britt Baker wants me to believe, like, she wants us to believe she can beat her, but I don't really believe that, because here's the thing. I just don't. I mean, I love, even the match with, the Varsity Blondes against the Young Bucks was really good, because I like that match. That was off the chain, because the Varsity Blondes have gotten a lot better. They were giving the Young Bucks a run for their money. If the Young Bucks didn't cheat and use that cold spray, and sprayed it in, Brian Pillman's eyes, and then, Alyssa Hart's eyes, I feel bad. Because you know what's funny? But the greatest thing, I didn't even mind the Anthony Ogogo match, because Anthony Ogogo's not a bad guy, but he only wins by stoppage because it's that stupid liver punch, which really doesn't make no sense. I felt bad for Austin Gunn though. I bet you Billy wanted to beat his own. I bet you Billy gonna want to beat him next time he sees him. I wasn't mad with Chris Camarado being there and QT being there because here's the thing, guys. I just don't see the point of the factory. I don't, because they haven't done anything, and I kind of don't see the factory as a faction because these dudes are not doing nothing. I mean, I did like the Pinnacle promo because I like what MJF has been saying, and I kind of like that they were in the restaurant and Wardlow was drinking the whole bottle of wine. that's the point. I just don't really see that because here's the thing. The Pinnacle are going to probably end up winning this one. Why I'm saying this guy at Double Nothing, because here's the thing. The Inner Circle agree. They're a great faction, but they didn't even really dominate. They didn't really take titles. They just beat up anybody. And Chris Jericho, unless he decides to get back in the title and take on Kenny again, which I believe he probably doesn't want to do. Because this is the thing, right? That I kind of don't see the point of him being a factor. Because even if the Inner Circle do beat the Pinnacle are going to want to attack them. They're probably going to do another route. It's probably going to be like another rivalry matchup, which I don't mind because we're getting fantastic promo from Chris. I just wanted to see what was Sammy Guevara do, because Sammy Guevara could win. He could probably become TNT champion. I mean, one of the dudes from Top Flight are getting a championship at TNT Championship next Friday. So I'm excited about that. And this is the thing, I love that even at the end of the Young Bucks match, we actually got Kingston and Mox taking their shoes and socks. That is some hilariousness to me. And I gotta say, guys, like I said, pretty much everything was good on AEW. There wasn't a lot of bad segments. I just wish one thing though. I'm glad that Dark is kind of giving everybody a shot, but I really want people who are used to be on Dynamite, like Big Swole or anybody else. I kind of figure why are they on Dark on Elevation, but I think they're doing a killing on Elevation because I gotta the one thing I gotta know. And I'm hoping with the Battle Royale, who's the mystery opponent, because I feel like there's one dude that they probably signed. And I know that Bea Presley's going to NXT UK, so it's got to be Will Ospreay, I think, or somebody. It's got to be Will. He probably signed a contract with them. We don't even know he did. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to give AEW A+ because, like I said, it was really good. It was really good. Really good this week. I can't wait for Double or Nothing. I'm probably gonna do those predictions tomorrow just to kind of get them out the way because I kind of already know what I got. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for the views. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, comment on the video and I will feel free. I will answer them to the best of my ability. Peace out. AEW, All Elite for life, and good night.